I'm going to be real here and say I was planning on going back to a POI we've already been to. And then I went to it and I realized it's not... Oh, crap. There's nothing over here. It's not the level of difficulty I thought it was. Does this gets us back maybe towards town here. Well, since that's the case, I gotta kind of, you know, call an audible and we gotta figure out something else to do. That's Trader Hughes right there. I think we've already sort of been in this neighborhood. So we'll just kind of keep going around here in the snow biome because better loot, a little more challenging, which I don't know that I necessarily need or want more challenging right now. I kind of feel like in some ways, what is this? This is just like a tier 0? And it is the Sizzle Shack. That's a good one. I do like that one. I feel like we have some good gear. What we are missing are the levels. So we can't really use the gear to its best possible use because we don't have the necessary skill levels to really make things shine. I'm just going to stop right here only because there's a mailbox and we need to do something today. Bats and clubs degrade 20% slower. Speaking of mailboxes, there's another one right here. I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of keep going the direction the bike is facing. I didn't mean to grab that because it seemed like there might be a little bit more of a downtown area over here. And I'm fine with that. How you doing, sir? Just gonna back away from this guy. And we'll stop and check this. I've already got that one. Oh, look at that. You died. You died. How convenient for us. Here, let's check this medical supplies vehicle. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Sure, we'll take those. I mean, probably should have... Oh, wait a minute. That's a blackstrap coffee right there. Boom. I was looking at the corpse, and then I went, wait a minute. I know what I'm looking at. I was also debating grabbing the paper. 20% greater chance of knocking down the target with successful sneak attack bow shots. Yeah, I'll take that. No complaints there. Hello? I hear someone on the other side of the bus, I think. I didn't see him. We'll scrap that. We already have one of those. We don't need one. Oh, got someone over there, too. Tech Junkie. Shred through them like butter with this high-tech ammo recipe. Craft AP robotic turret ammo. That's a good one. Got no lost love for that one. We've already got whatever that mining book was. Not paying attention to those. I guess I saw incorrectly, or I went the wrong direction after saying we would go away. 4X scope schematic. We'll take that guy. The Sandvik residence. I mean, we should probably just burn through one of these places just for the giggles, but honestly, I'd kind of rather stick to tier 3 or better at this point if I can. Although we do need some more lockpicks. That's going to end up being a bit of a problem. What are you? Oh, you're nothing. I thought it was, for a moment there, I thought it was another blackstrap coffee. I'm like, well, heck yeah, man. I'm just leaving whatever sort of mailboxes and things we're driving by right now, because really, I thought I saw a more commercial area, and that's where I wanted to go. This is a tier 4 shotgun Messiah. I'm okay with this. This is probably a bad idea. We'll see right away if it's a bad idea. I mean, at the very least, we're not going to be stealthy because it's already too late on that, but that's fine. My bad. Don't destroy the door. We might want one more use out of that. Okay. That guy's toast. Let's see if we can get in here without triggering everyone. She's been triggered, but she's not... Yeah. Our stealth isn't good enough yet. I mean, it's not bad. We were, you know, able to get into the room. So that's saying something. Like, if I try in here, maybe we can get another idea of what it's going to be like. Hello? Okay, I guess this room doesn't trigger anyone. No sleepers in here. What about in here? Actually, I will check the coffee maker right quick. Now, I say I would take a regular coffee right now. I'd be fine with that. Is there anyone in here? Oh man, that probably would have been possible to get a sneak on him. My bad. I screwed that one up. That's okay, though. Speaking of, we got 2 points. Let's go ahead and put another into Deep Cut. And we're not ready to put another in Whirlwind. We cannot put anything more there. 100, 150, 200. I think I would rather start investing that way. Although there's a part of me that's thinking we need to do, like, pain tolerance here. I think we need to go that way because we're going to go light armor. So we do need some pain tolerance, for sure. Let's see if we can trigger anyone else in here. I know we'll have someone in this office. I mean, I feel kind of bad about that. Dude didn't even get a chance to get up, but honestly, you shouldn't have got up at all. Shouldn't have gotten up. How about that? I can grammarize. There you go, buddy. So we're not exactly getting the sneak attacks on guys, but we're still getting the drop on them, more or less. I can't be too upset about that. Some quality 5 Enforcer shoes. I think we can actually switch to those if I'm not mistaken. Because those are going to be light armor, and that's going to give us some extra run speed. I'm okay with that. Here, we'll just go ahead and modify these, put that on there. And if only we had brought our mods from the base. We could put some mods on there, and that would be much better armor for us, but that's okay. Definitely take some steel arrowheads, though. Nerd goggles and commando boots. Nerd goggles are heavy armor. Pretty sure I needed to look at that just to make sure, so we'll get rid of those. We'll take the machete parts because we will need them later on. Hey, look at that. Iron tools, quality 4. Quality 4 is pretty decent. That's kind of a break point, really. And let's see. Speaking of mods, let's modify you for... Oh, you already have one of those. Well, we'll put that guy on there and then modify this one just to get a mod on there. That'll help do a little damage. I'm always good with that. I did not bring our shotgun with us, the one that we got on the last one. We got a shotgun, right? Like a crappy 2-shot, I think. Did not bring. I'm not hallucinating that, am I? Am I thinking of a different game? I don't know. I never know anymore. Sure, we'll leave that. Let's check this guy. Wow, full pull, and I was sitting there thinking, man, I hope this works out, because if it doesn't, that's gonna suck. We don't have many lockpicks. Got another of Talon's maps, which is very interesting to me. I mean, this one is... it might be in the desert, or burnt desert, or burnt forest. It might also just be in the straight up forest. I don't know how far that reaches. It looks like if we're doing a 1-to-1, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this map looks like. I mean, I'm sure I saw it when I generated the seed, but I genuinely don't remember what it looks like. This is going to be our first real problem of the whole area, so I might want to get some spikes ready, which we already have them right there ready to go. Just wondering, maybe we should go ahead and eat the blueberry pie. That'll give us a good chunk of stamina, an extra 20. And then we can go out here. I don't think we have awakened anyone. I'm going to switch off of that and go to steels. I think that's an actual zombie right there. That one is for sure. There's a headshot on that one. Headshot on that one. That might not have been a headshot, but it was effective just the same. That was a butt shot right there. Maybe those other ones weren't headshots because it was only 4.5, and we should be getting, I think, an extra half for a headshot, if I'm not mistaken. We've unlocked Stone Spears Quality 2. No, I guess it's just 4.5. Doesn't matter. Stand corrected. I'm not going to be able to get around that target, so let's try this. Oh, dude. There we go. That guy's done. That guy's done. And I'm pretty sure there's someone back there, and I think we got him with that. So, we're probably okay-ish right now. have no idea how many of these guys we missed. This bow, unfortunately, is not going to be great for us just yet. 6.8 extra damage. It seems so random, doesn't it? Okay, that guy was the one we got last, I think. This bow is really fun once you get enough levels into things. Until that point, it's not the best. We are not doing medium armor. We will take that legendary part. That is a lot of stuff out of that guy's dropped loot bag. Like, that was excellent. I don't know if I care to go find every single enemy. Is that? Yeah, it is a rabbit. Silly rabbit. I think we can get that guy and that one. The interesting thing with this bow is primarily how quickly... Oh, hi. Oh, that was you. My bad. Okay. Stop hitting me. Ah, dang it. I didn't want to have to deal with an infection. That's supremely annoying. I just totally screwed up that fight. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay, you'll be fine. I'm not worried about him. He's dead. He just doesn't know it. Yeah, see? He's dead now. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3. 1. Need to run. I need to remember, that's the secret here. The sprint between them. I kind of stopped doing that. I forgot that was the secret. And then I just suddenly remembered, oh yeah, don't stand around and get hit. That might actually make it possible to do things. Yeah, who knew, right? Who knew? Let's go ahead and get upstairs. So we should have some birds up here, among other things. And I'm just going to go ahead and burn the steel on him. I don't care. If we don't get the arrow back, it's not the end of the world. Although that annoys me. Like, at least hit the stupid target, right? Gotta at least hit the target. Okay. Let's see how this does for damage. I think it should be sufficient. Because we get such a good multiplier on our sneak shots right now. That should be okay. Oh, I thought that was an arrow right there. Darn, huh? Even using the crappier arrows, that's still pretty decent. I can work with that. Sure, take all those things. That looks great. I gotta say, so far, this is going pretty well. We'll go back into stealth mode as we come over here to the next spot. This is where we're going to go down. And of course, we need to trigger everyone in there, which sort of comes with its own thing. Yeah, this is where this game gets to be annoying. Stupid sleeper zombies. Did that trigger them? I don't think it did. I think we have to actually go all the way down. Oh, maybe we don't trigger anyone in this room. It must be the next room. Alright, well, if that's the case, then let me open the loot. Because I think we can do that silently. I think that went pretty cleanly, actually. Let's go ahead and start with our large ammo pile. That's all good stuff right there. I'm trying to make sure I'm doing things silently or as quietly as we can. Maybe more correctly, because we're definitely making noise, just trying to make as little noise as possible. No, don't want that. I did swap out the mod, by the way, the grip mod out of the stone axe that I put in there. Revolver, huh? Or the blade, the hatchet blade, the one that does additional damage against wood. I thought that'd be a good trade-off, so take that. I don't care about rocket launcher parts. We're not doing a rocket launcher build, so I'm okay with this. I'm going to modify you and put that one on there, I guess. I mean, I don't know, whatever. Modify you, we'll put that on there. That's going to allow us to regenerate health a little faster. Which, I don't know that we need that necessarily, but we're going to use it. And is there a zombie right there? Oh, crap, that's a bear. Do you see that, crap? Look at that. Can I zoom in more? Meow. Yeah. Bear and a lumberjack. Legendary story. Lucky looter. Find more food and loot. Tools and other things. Steel club. Honestly, I'm just going to leave that, I think. I don't want the shotgun. Duck mod. We'll leave that. I need to be better about that. Now, it's kind of like now that I'm thinking about it, there's literally no reason to grab that. And annoyingly, this is still locked. Oh, hi, there is... Okay. That is quite the jump. This is weird. Hi. Meow. Okay. Whatever. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I triggered them. And as soon as I started walking, I knew I triggered the rest of them. It's fine. We got a skill point to spend. We're gonna sit on that skill point so we can start pumping up our agility, dexterity, whatever the crap it's called. Don't know, don't care, whatever. Yeah, we need more points. More worky benchy things. Actually, that's really good stuff right there. I mean, I don't care as much about the pipes. We're just going to scrap them, but the rest of it, good stuff, right? Good stuff. I would feel bad about that, but I feel no remorse because the dogs are awful. The dogs are awful. I wish I could lock that door, though. That would be a thing. Let's go through this rack first. We'll take the machete parts. We are going to need some of those. Again, we will need them later on. We don't need them now. And we'll check this weapons bag here. We should have enough lockpicks to go through. We don't need sledgehammer parts. We should have enough lockpicks to go through this. Gun safe. Yeah, there we go. We had just enough. We have 4 lockpicks remaining. Tactical warfare. Are you kidding me? Oh man, when it rains, it pours. I'm not upset. I mean, that's the one we want. It's just... I don't know what to do with that. Like, it's RNG. Like, it's totally random. I mean, it should be totally random anyway. But, I don't know. I'm going to leave all that because there's a bear. And I feel like we've already dealt with enough bears recently. The question I have is, do we go straight for that map now? I kind of don't want to, if I'm being honest. I'd rather just kind of hang out here a little more. This looks like an MPLogue. No, Boulder Manor. Oh, I remember this one now that I see it. Okay, yeah. Craft robotic turret shells. And sure, we'll take a couple of those guys too. We are definitely not going in there right now. Oh gosh, there's another bear. I know, I have not forgotten about taking honey. Not yet, at least. Give me a minute and I will forget. Just, I haven't forgotten yet, though. What is this? The Rave Cave. This is a tier 4 from MPLogue. I mean... Oh, dude. Yeah, see, you can snap the shots off with this bow super quick. It aims very fast, even if it doesn't reload super fast. That's more to do with where we are. Not so much the bow, although, you know, it's all related, right? That should be enough for that guy, I think. Do we go into the Rave Cave? I want to know what's going on here. It's only a tier 4, and we just went through a tier 4. I feel like if we do this the smart way, we'll be okay. See, like this guy, we'll get some sneak shots on them. Oh, that's not a... that's just someone's body there. My bad. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go, let's figure out where we enter this place, and let's go do it. I'm fine with that. Might want to drop off a couple things in the bike, although if I'm playing the way I should be playing, then it doesn't really matter, because we're not carrying a bunch of crap we don't need, although we do have a fair amount of stuff that I would like to keep, so having said that, let me go drop off some stuff with the bike. This suddenly seems like a good idea. Dropped off a few things. I think we'll be okay now. I'm going to guess this is the entrance. Yep, there it is right there. Because, I mean, Rave Cave, so we're definitely going downstairs, right? We're going to go downstairs. I think everyone can agree with that. I guess at this point, we probably should go ahead and take that... It's going to say vitamin. No, we're going to use a vitamin, though, I think. Okay, so we'll take the honey. That's only going to leave 2, and that's all of it. That's all the honey we have. Like, legitimately, we don't have many honeys. And I'm going to go ahead and take a vitamin just for the giggles here. Because I don't know what we're getting into. Holy crap, dude. What in the world are we going into? Whoa. Yikes. Like, this is just way too much. Like, what in the world is this? Hello? Okay, are you... You're angry. Okay. You know what? I'm out. I'm just out. I've had enough. I've seen enough. I don't like this place. I don't think I like any of it. I think I don't like it very much. Hi. I mean, I probably shouldn't be doing this, but... You're supposed to be slow. I don't think you got the memo. I mean, this guy, he might be regenerating, but it's not regenerating much. That's a problem. Stun is not a good thing. Okay. Leave me be. Yeah. I'm pretty much done with this place, I think. I feel pretty good about that. We don't have what we need to be able to really tank these guys right now. Like, that's as good as it gets. I just don't have enough to do it right now. Let's get out of here and hope the cat doesn't fight. We'll be able to do it later on. It's just we're not there yet. We're just not there yet. This looks like a good place to go instead. Let's go into the working stiff. That's fine. And we'll worry about some health in just a second here. Let's go ahead and use another one of those. If we need to, we can use... We've got a couple of pills handy. You know what? As a matter of fact, just go ahead and take one. And we'll use one of these guys. That's just a straight 40 hit points, so I'm good with that. Oh yeah, look at that. Putting the extra mod on, or changing the mods around on Stone Axe. That's much better. There's probably someone back here. Or not. It's cool. It's cool, right? It's cool. We definitely need some more toughness or something, because we're just taking way too much damage when we're getting hit. Like, just not okay. Not even close to okay. There you go, 21.5 times damage. Now we get to the fun stuff with this weapon. There we go. Yeah. If we could get our stealth working, I'm okay with going back into the Rave Cave, I think. But it would more or less require us to have the stealth working, because I just don't think we can do it otherwise. I really don't. It's interesting, by the way, just as a random aside, I'm guessing it's related to having the ambient occlusion off. It's very laggy in here. I very much don't like this. It feels bad. Might not look it to you. At least not all the time, but it's very laggy. It's up and down. That's the real issue, is it keeps going up and down. Man, I'm still just a little tweaked about that place. The Rave Cave. And the less said, the better right now, as far as I'm concerned. That was horrible. I just made noise. Did that get anyone to wake up? Apparently not. It is interesting that we have, like, no one in here waking up. I would not have guessed we'd be able to do that. And yet, here we are. There should be some zombies out here, right? There should be a dog back here, if nothing else. Okay, so we sort of made some noise. How you doing, madam? Okay. Stealth returned. Yeah, see, we just can't quite. Our stealth just isn't good enough yet. Oh, alright, well. That took care of him, though, so I'm not going to worry about it. Sure, take that, scrap that, eat that. We'll just call that good enough. We didn't really need the food, but whatever, it's fine. It's decent food. We can use it right now. Just trying to take some of that stuff so that we have all the resources. Like, I don't want us to be later on going, man, there were some easy chairs that we could have just destroyed to, you know, grab all the things. Armored up? Yes, please. I do want back here because there's a box, so let's get rid of these guys. And I don't know if we can target just the box, or if it's going to get what the other box is. Look at that, dude. Iron shovel quality 5. That should be a pretty decent upgrade. Now, we don't have to switch to it. We can stick with the non-steel, or the non-iron shovel, the rock shovel, the stone shovel. That's an okay thing to do. If you're going to do it long term, I guess you really should go quality 6. I just don't like to do that. I don't know, I just kind of figure if I'm going to go quality 6, it should be a quality 6 of a usable metal. Rocks, in this case, not really what I'm looking for. Are we carrying paper? I don't even know. I guess we are. Light armor, quality 2. Okay. Medium armor, quality 2. I don't know that we are supposed to be grabbing the paper. Thought I'd maybe dropped it and then I ended up with some again. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Honestly, I'm a little tilted. Like, not even joking. I really am. That place just kind of wrecked me. Ladders. The original stealth killer. Okay, I'm hitting everyone except the one I'm trying to hit. One more should knock you down, buddy. I insist. Okay. Oh man, that bear over there. What do we got back there? Just trash? This could have some good stuff. You never know. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Gonna leave the bird's nest. Don't really care right now. This will get us down into the final room, of course. And we should be able to do this without getting anyone else's attention, I think. I think I got all of them. We're going to start with the highest box. I don't know why. Pretty sure we've got a bunch of wire tools, so we should be converting them into metal. That's another quality 5. Iron shovel. Ooh, 4 Gi ahead. We can finally make an anvil. Goodness, we haven't had an anvil this entire time. That just hit me. I mean, I knew that. I guess I just forgot about that. Wow, another legendary part and another quality 5, whatever those are, enforcer boots, shoes. These ones are very slightly better at 0.01 or 0.1 armor. So, let's see, what am I doing? Take those ones off. These ones are better, so modify that. Put those guys on there. I don't know, can we have some blue shoes? Does that work? Yeah, they don't really work. I think it's just the outfit that ends up being dyeable thanks to the dyeable mod. Still, it's pretty cool that you can even do that at all. Don't care about melee damage, don't care about power attack damage, only care about the block damage and or stamina cost. I want to say we go ahead and switch these guys over. We don't have the correct mods to put on this, and that's okay. We can at least put those on there right there. That'll free up some inventory just by doing that. And then, just like magic, I don't know that we're at the point where... Yeah, we're not at the point where 1 swing will do it, but 2 is not bad. And that's pretty quick. Like, I'm not upset with how long that takes. I'm perfectly fine with that. That's good enough for me. Little concerned about... I keep hearing the dug. The dig. Can we get over to this guy? Hello? It's on the other side right here. He's to the left, I think. Yeah, our stealth is just... Oh, you're right there. That's where you are. Aha, you're stuck. I will take advantage of your misfortune. And that makes me alive. We could find a quality 5 pickaxe and a quality 5 axe. That might not be bad. I mean, I'm just looking here. This is not terrible. It's not that great, but it's not terrible. I can live with that. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I'll be honest, I'm kind of tempted to shoot the bear. Not because oh, good grief, dude. Not because I haven't had enough bears in the last 24 hours. Mainly, I'm just thinking if we can get some decent loot out of him, it's probably worth it. I don't know that we will or that we can. I'm just thinking aloud here. Telling you what I'm dreaming up. So if we switch to this guy, we can go back to the pulverizers. We don't have many of them. So we really sort of need to make these count. That's one way to do it right there. Oh my gosh. I overshot. Oh, look at that. We got an insta-kill on that. Now that wasn't an insta-kill by damage. That was just an insta-kill by decapitation, effectively. Wow, so was that. Can we... Oh, that was not the right thing. I think I got the bear there. There we go. Oh, the cat is not happy. Look at that. Okay. Bad cat. Great. We should be able to fall without too much problem here. Hello? Oh, dude. What are you doing? That's hands off. I was hoping for some loot out of that bear. Night Stalker. 5% better sneaking at night. Excellent. And then we'll go ahead and get rid of this guy. Oh, we got one of our pulverizer arrows back. Nope. Could have. I guess it's gone now. That's a shame. That would have been good to get that arrow back. Oh, I should go check and see. Where was that other bear? I mean, look for the corpses, I guess. It was somewhere over here was where that arrow would have gone. I don't see a blue arrow anywhere, so I'm guessing it did not stick around. That's kind of a shame. Old Creepy Church. It's kind of a great name for a POI. It's kind of fun. Okay. That guy is not getting up. Ever. Made super sure of that. I guess we probably should stop and check these two things right here. Yeah, that was worth it for sure. Traps? I don't know. Whatever. It's kind of funny. I'm just sitting here thinking like, yeah, we're going to have a day 30 horde. I don't know if I care. Like, maybe I should just turn off hordes entirely. I don't know. The more I play this game, the more I find I don't care about the hordes. And it's kind of funny because, you know, that's how the game started, really. I mean, effectively, it was all about the hordes, the survival horde crafting game. Which is like the biggest word salad subtitle for a game I've ever seen, but I don't know why that's just in a bad spot, I guess. Alright, well, whatever. I just wanted to try and store a few things. Here, let's put some of those guys on there, too. I mean, we don't really need some of this junk here. There, that should be fine. We're going to go through the NPD 3rd Division right quick. This shouldn't take too long. I don't know this one off the top of my head, but pretty sure I've done this one before, so we'll just try and make it somewhat quick. How you doing, ma'am? If we could get some more skill points, that would be great. Oh, look at that. There we are. Perfect. So 2 points into agility, 6, and then it's going to be another 2 to get 7, and then we'll start... Oh, I was thinking 8 is where it was 3. 3 at 9. So just out of curiosity, yeah, we still need to get up to 7 to make any real difference in these. Like all these things. Hidden Strike we can still get up. Guess we have a couple things we can turn in. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so really we just need to go kill a bunch of things is what I'm hearing. It's interesting to me how much slower progression is when you don't have the traders giving you bunches of money. Knife guy. Money, experience, all the things. We're up to 22 on that. I guess we weren't at the correct time of night earlier for 21 and a half. I don't know, I didn't pay attention. If you think that amount of damage is ridiculous, you're probably not wrong, but if it makes you feel any better, power attack is still only doing 53 damage, which is not that much. Compare that against something like, oh, I don't know, steel mace. Think the machete even. Sledgehammer. Yeah, all those do way more damage per hit. So that's the final loot is right in there. And how you doing, officer? Okay. Didn't even need to move, really. Dang it. Dang it. You. Stop moving. Challenge, kill any zombies is complete. Okay. Good for us. Should probably use something to make us feel a little better, like this. Go ahead and use that first aid bandage. That'll help out. Really, I do want to read it, I promise. Ooh, iron quality 5. I feel like I've just talking about iron tools of quality 5. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm going to do this way. What you got for us? I was going to say, if you give me another Talon thing, I'm gonna laugh. I don't think we have any room for any mods on anything. I mean, I'm not opposed to this one in general, but it also messes with your stealth, so we probably won't use it if I had to guess. I mean, realistically. Do we have any money on hand? We don't have any money, so we're not getting any eye candy. That's fine. We don't really need it. It was just more of a... Is that a bird? I think it is. Ugly things, aren't they? Very, very ugly things. So, what did I miss in this place? Did I skip a door? I don't think I did. Progression, progression. That is not the correct way to go. Like, oh man, that's really not any better. I don't know. This is the way through for sure. That was a dead end. That is a dead end. That door is locked. Oh, I see. This is not outside. This is just outside. Got it. Oh, there's another bear right there. I mean, I guess we might as well, right? Hey, we got the pulverizer arrow back this time. Good for us. Good for us. Oh, sorry, Mr. Deer. I'm gonna get out of your way. Okay. So let's go and check this shuttle bus. Doesn't really look like a shuttle bus to me, but I guess that's as good a name for it as anything. Baseball bat, we're going to leave that. Don't care. It feels so weird. Just like leaving some of these things behind. Like, genuinely it does. And yet, we genuinely have no use of them, so what's the point? It makes life so much easier when you don't have to think about, well, I guess I can sell it for a pittance of what it's actually worth. Just go, it's not worth anything. So why would I pick it up? Super simple, like it literally solves so many problems. It's kind of crazy. I need to see what this one is. I had a bad feeling about that. I mean, this is... It's good money if we can kill it, right? And I don't mean literal money. I mean, it's good experience, it's good loot. Because it'll drop a loot bag, a boss bag even. I mean, I kind of want to hit it with the knife if I can. But I'd have to rely on it cutting through the door, through the wall there. This is probably going to take more arrows than I have. Wow, that actually wasn't too bad. Let's get rid of that guy now. I mean, there's something kind of funny too that we're not doing quests, so I'm used to, you know, not leaving an area. I kind of don't care. We can come and go as we please, right? Let's collect all those arrows first. Then, I don't know that we want any of that stuff, but we got it, so what does it matter? Yeah, I know what you're after over there. It's gone, dude. It's not here. Let's go and check this boss bag. Those are garbage. Night Stalker, Gravedigger mod schematic. That's good. Yeah, most of that stuff I have zero interest in whatsoever, so I feel like it was worth checking out. But it wasn't anything game-changing for us. Not at all, actually. Here, let's get back up and over. Because I would like to finish this place out. You know, we've come this far. We might as well keep on going, right? Keep on keeping on. How you doing, vehicle? I think maybe we already had one of those and put it in the bike. There you are. Yeah, bleed out for me, why don't you? I do like this knife a lot. I mean, we are uniquely situated right now with the stuff we have compared to if we only had the knife, so it's not just the knife here, it's sort of everything at once. I think upstairs is going to be how we get around, maybe? Not sure. We should probably poke around in here, especially if there's an opportunity to find knowledge. Always looking for the knowledge. Yeah, the game is really subtle here with saying, you want to go upstairs. All right, fine, I hear you. Upstairs we shall go. I mean, I never would have guessed we were going upstairs, right? Oh, okay. I thought there might be something under that. The way it was just kind of laying there, but nope. Not so much. Okay, there's really no one up here. That's fine, I guess. Downstairs we go, then. You gotta go up to go down. As is so often the case in this game. Really is, it's funny. Gotta go up to go down. So let's go trigger everyone. That door is usable. Hello? There you are. Crap, dude. Now we got to move. How you doing? Wah! I hear someone else. This guy might bleed out still, I'm not sure. If not, let's make sure he's done. Madam, if I can get one headshot on you, you are done. And there's going to be an infection, isn't there? Okay, let's just back off for a second. We don't need to get another infection here. Need to make sure we are watching our hit timer. It's one of those things like if you don't know how, that's who I was hearing. If you don't know how that works in the game. We still don't really have what we need to deal with these guys. There's basically a hidden timer, and that's what controls when you get infected, basically. There we go. That wasn't terrible, but that was not good. Those guys we still need to deal with from range, I think. We're not wearing these, right? We can scrap them, so let's get rid of them. We'll turn them into some armor parts. If you get hit so many times within that window, then you'll basically end up with an infection. Now, I think it's possible to get one without that, but if you don't get one initially, then your chances go up, I think, with each hit or something. I don't know, or if you hit so many times within there. That's kind of what I thought it was. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't know how it works. Forget I said anything. Here, let's take both of those. And I don't remember what we get leather for them. That's fine. I think if we were to use the wrench on them, we get mechanical parts back, but that's okay. If I remember to chop up shopping carts, I'll have mechanical parts covered. Let me get this other box open, though. Oh, man, the last lockpick did it. We have one left somewhere. Maybe? I don't see it. Did it break? Oh, it's right there. Duh. Yeah, that was close. That was super close right there. What door did this open, by the way? It opened something. The back door right there? Yeah, it opened all that. Great. All right, well, we need to start off before we do anything else with healing up because we have an abrasion after all. That'll work. We'll take all the things. Doesn't matter. I'm going to check the foul trash just for lockpicks. Bad. Darn. One can hope, right? Car parts. Sure. I'll take 5 repair thingy-majiggers. Take those. Take the Magnum ammo. I mean, ammo, I'm basically just kind of taking everything right now. And we'll worry later about what we want to keep and what we don't want to keep. But I figure for right now it's fine. Bow mag, forge ahead. Agility mod. That's kind of a fun one. We might actually want to switch to that. Because if we do, we can use that in place of either the cigar or the strength mod. Well, I mean, technically it's in place of that one. There's no question which one. If we do that, by technicality now, we can start investing into some of those higher level perks. Tempting, isn't it? I know. Well, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to call this one good. I'm going to figure out where I parked the mini bike. I think it's on the other side. There it is. It's over here. Yeah, that's fine. I want to get out of here. Call this one good. We will pick up on the next one. I'm not sure if we're going to go do a bunch of digging or what we're going to do, because we do have, at this point, a fairly full inventory, both on us and in the mini bike. So there's another cat. I don't know. I'll figure that one out and let you know on the next one. Catch that one, Talon. Thanks for watching. Take the coffee. See you later.